Sorry, I'm not trying to be irritable. My apologies if I seem a little snippy. This is take three of my vlog. 3. Anyways, it is a great day because it's my birthday. It's my birthday. I need to put air in my tires. Sorry, but I gotta get to church, so I'll put air in my tire on my way home. Ask for God's grace and mercy on the way to church and back home again. But today's my birthday, so yay! And my twin, I have a twin. My twin and I's birthday. We're turning 36 today. I thank God for every year of life because I also could not be here. Because a lot of people don't like, I don't understand that mentality. It's like, you could be dead. I mean, that's a little harsh. I understand that. I know you guys are like, dang, is it like that? Yes! You could be in such a bad situation. And most people that I know of, I mean, they don't have to tell me their health history, but they're pretty relatively healthy folks. They just, they just don't like celebrate. They don't like getting older. I'm like, that is a blessing to me. Whatever. Hi, how you doing? Nice turn, yes. You guys, sorry. I'm trying not to get irritable, but some idiot really just turned out in front of me and almost got into an accident. I'm feeling great, though, because it's my birthday. Positive thoughts breed positive outcomes. So that's what I'm going to do. Anyways, I actually was into a subject too, and this okay, see, I need to calm down. This camera cut off on me twice, so it's my phone, so I don't know why it's acting like that. But anyways, so it's my birthday. Going to church right now to sing, and then I'll be go home and relax until 5, and we're gonna well, not 5, but 4:30, 4:15, we're gonna head over to Easton to eat at Cheesecake Factory with our friends, family and friends. But I was actually saying before, in my first take, I didn't really have a subject besides my birthday. Then I realized I do want to speak on one subject, and that's the Tarte situation. And I have used Tarte products. I use their Amazonian Clay foundation. I'm pretty sure it was their Amazonian Clay. I ran a yellow light. I sped through a yellow light. You don't run through them. Whatever. I use their Amazonian Clay foundation, their Amazonian Clay concealer. I'm pretty sure it was in a purple tube. I can't remember exactly what it looks like. But I used both of them, and I recall I really liked them. They were really thick to me, which I guess it shouldn't really matter to me because I'm very oily, so something thick should help out my skin tone, right? But anyways, and their lights camera flashes. I really love that mascara. I tried their lights camera lashes, and I'm like, it's mascara. It's not like they look hideous, but I like very dramatic lashes. So, anyways, so to the situation with Tarte. I'm sorry, this has turned into a makeup video. For the people that watch, my apologies. And I don't like getting in on drama, but it's just something been on your heart to say, so go out and say it if you want to. So here's what I thought, because I don't follow Tarte that closely. Like I said, I have used some of their products, but I don't follow them as closely as other brands. I don't really follow any brands that much. And anyways, but they had hyped up this whole thing where they were bringing out making the concealer, Shape Tape concealer, into actual foundation. So because people love, well, forgive me, I'm on YouTube a ton. I love YouTube, but obviously I'm posting videos on there. But I've seen people like it, people enjoy it. Some people, it is the concealer. They're not using any other concealer unless they ran out and just forgot to go to the store to get another one. You know what I mean? So I've had it, but most of them have been good. It's not like they seem like that's the worst concealer. That's one thing I have not seen. I have not seen somebody say, no, don't get that concealer. So I need to try it out myself. Ooh, my nose is itchy. Anyways, so they from what I understand, they put on social media that where did my lane go? Sorry, you guys. Gotta pay attention. I don't want to get into an accident. But they put on social media, we're gonna make our foundation our concealer into a foundation. And so everybody's freaking out. They're like, oh my goodness, I love it. And like I said, I wasn't one of them because I haven't even tried their concealer yet. But they come out with the swatches on somebody's arm, which from my research on YouTube, they deleted the swatch. this person had the swatches of all of them. Well, I think it was all of them, because they actually came out. This is what makes it worse. They came out with 2 lines of the foundation. They came out with hydrating. They came out with mattifying, matte. And what makes it worse is the that's really good rain there. Let's keep that going. Sorry, you guys, I'm driving, so I gotta pay attention. I can't not pay attention to what's going on in front of me. But so they came out with mattifying and hydrating. Here's the bad part, and please correct me if I'm wrong. Either way, it still sucks, but please correct me if I'm wrong. Tarte actually came out with like 12 shades for the mattifying side of just light whatever, light everything. And 3 dark shades. 3. Then they came up with, for the hydrating side, I think there were 2 dark shades. And it's, because I don't like, you guys, I can't stand drama. I just don't like, I think our life is too short to just continuously just put people down or just demonize somebody or some. I'm not trying to demonize Tarte. I don't think people are really trying to demonize them. They're just telling them how wrong they were. It's like, how do you get every shade of light that you possibly can think of? You guys, watch Jackie Ina. What's her name? Alicia. Why can't I say this woman's name? Alyssa Ashley. They did a collab, and they did a video on that, and it's just like, Tarte, listen, I'm gonna play devil's advocate a little bit. Don't yell at me. Understandable. You wanted to put out the foundation ASAP, but you make any woman of color. I'm talking my Asian sisters. Or men. My Asian sisters and brothers, and my Latina sisters and brothers. Hey, maybe some of my Caucasian. Forgive me if I'm my Caucasian brothers and sisters. Please forgive me if I'm just dogging you out and just nixing you from a conversation, because there are deeper tones, like people, deeper tones of everyone. And the fact that you guys thought it was cool to get, like we said, every shade of light. You guys, every shade. I saw the swatches, and you go. And I was like, I could probably pull off the deep honey, because of my skin tone. I could probably pull off the deep honey. And there was another one, I wouldn't get the hydrating, so I would get mattifying because I'm oily. But it's just like, to me, I'm trying to be 100% honest here. I'm not trying to add drama, like, oh my gosh, could you believe it? And I'm not, no. I'm just being honest. It's like, it was almost like this was, to me, okay, I'm not trying to get in trouble for this. It was almost like, okay, turn that off. Sorry, my windshield wipers were going. Sorry if you guys heard them in the background. But it was almost like it was premeditated. I can't think of any other word to say than that, because they were making this big deal, and then they released it shortly thereafter. It's like, which tells me that you guys were in the lab formulating these, and you just didn't think of people of color, which is weird to me. It's like, and then you throw, and to me, this is how it feels, you guys. And like I said, I'm not really, that into it, so to speak. Where are you? Where'd you go? So I'm trying to get back over, but these people might be going a little faster than I want them to be going. But to me, it's just like, it's kind of hurtful as a woman of color. It's like, how do you know? Like I said, I wanted to try it. I haven't even tried their concealer, and I wanted to try foundation because I really need to do foundations. But I was just like, wow, it's like we were an afterthought. Like, you're like, let's put in a couple dark shades so they can't say that we didn't include them. We women of color are from a range. Our range is, it's crazy. We have the fairest of the fair. You would call some people of color, I mean, their skin is white, but you can obviously tell that they are Asian, African, whatever nationality they are. They're a person of color. My Saudi Arabian, my Arabic people, I'm with y'all too. It's like, you just know that they are people of color, but they're extremely fair. But then we have the in-betweens, like myself. I'm kind of in between. I'm not the darkest shade, I'm not the lightest shade, I'm in between. And then you have our deep sisters. and brothers. And it's just like, Tarte, I know you guys were excited, and they have apologized. It's just, if you want to build up something so much like you did, and you want people to come buy your product, include everyone. I want to try it. See how high my voice got? I do. I want to try it, but it's like, I know you guys wanted to get everything out. I understand you knew it was a moneymaker. You knew it was a moneymaker. We all know that, because people are freaking out. But then you don't include people that want to try it. And I know, like I said, I know they've apologized. I know that they have, they're making new colors. But I was like, include everybody in the initial launch. Look at these. I'm taking from, who was I watching that? I watched my research on. Jackie Ina and Alyssa Ashley. I can say her name that time. Patricia Bright. James Charles. Manny MUA. Poplux. There was a lot. I've watched a lot of people. I want to hear everyone's opinions. Everybody's pretty much on the same page. You're like, Tarte, for real? 2018, you want to start off your first launch with something huge like this? But you kind of feel like an afterthought. That's exactly what it is. It's like, oh, let me just throw in a couple colors so we include deeper. No, honey. Look at all the people before you that have done, not even before you. Heck, what's her name? Heck, Rihanna came out with 40 shades. Before her, Makeup Forever, Estee Lauder, who's the other big, Estee Lauder? Oh, I'm sorry, you guys, I can't think on my feet like that. Estee Lauder, Clinique, Bobbi Brown. There's somebody I'm forgetting. My apologies. If I remember, I'll say it. But it's just like, we all want to try your makeup. We do, but we can't all. Okay. Sorry, my windshield wipers. It's raining. It's 42 degrees outside. So woohoo on my birthday on January 21st in Ohio. That's freaking amazing. But yeah, it's just like Tarte. It's disappointing. Yes, we understand you wanted to get everything out, but include as many people as you possibly can, and don't make. Okay, I would have made this an inclusive exclusion. I know that sounds dumb. But you had 15 shades. I would have done 5 shades per thing. Like, here's 5 for my lights, 5 for my mediums, 5 for my deeps. So at least, some people probably still be mad. They'll be like, well, what? Why didn't you include me? But it was literally 12 to 13 shades of each of their hydrating and mattifying foundations with all light. And then 2 for the one and 3 for the other. So Tarte, you should have known better. It's very disappointing. Like I said, you're not one of my, I've tried your products. You're not one of my favorites. I don't hate you. I would love to try your foundation and your concealer. I haven't done it yet. But it's too late in the game for you to be pulling stuff like this. That's all that it's. That's all there is to it. It's too late in the game. So, to Tarte, disappointing. You guys knew better. You knew better. You just thought, oh, okay, we'll just throw these out here. And that's what I'm hearing that you guys actually said. I'm just throwing these out here and we'll be done with it. No, we wanted to try it too. It's horrible. It's a very bad feeling to feel like an afterthought. Now, can everybody afford your foundation? No. But I know I would save up if I could. So, I don't know. Whatever. It's not whatever, actually. It's not whatever. But it's just so... Anyways, I'm done. I'm saying the same thing a lot of people are saying. And I'm not as animated as some people because I'm tired and I need some coffee. But it's my birthday. Like I said, I'm not really feeling like really heartbroken, but it's just like, it doesn't feel good to be kind of pushed aside. That's exactly what it feels like. So I hope your guys' day is going good. Like I said, Tarte is not affecting my birthday. I'm going to party today. It is a blessing to me every year of life. I don't care how I'm getting older, and I pray the Lord lets me get more older. And I hope you guys have great days on your birthdays. If your birthdays have passed, belated happy birthday. It's only 21 days into the new year. So if you already had a birthday, belated happy birthday. To everybody from 21st of January on, happy birthday. because I can't remember all you guys, because I have 27 nieces and nephews to think about. Yes, sir, ma'am. All right, you guys. Hope you have a great day. Excuse me. And I'm going to go to church and get ready for my birthday dinner. So I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.